Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for the beginning of November. This is going to be, as always, for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Any placements you have in Aries, you may be checking on an Aries. Remember, when you're checking on someone else, I feel like you also receive messages because your spirit guides know. They know where you go. Yeah, so whoever found themselves here, welcome. This is something new where I'm going to try to split the month in half, plus do your monthlies. We'll see. We'll see. Your monthlies are already done for November, by the way. You can just go on my channel or, just click on my name below the video and go to playlist and you'll find your video. I'll probably put a link to it at the end of this video for you. Alright, so we're going to start with the deck of major arcanas. I don't know their names. I apologize for that. And we're looking in three particular areas: life, love, and career, or money. However you make your money. But it can also just mean your creativity, too. Remember that. Maybe you don't make money from it. Maybe you do something very creative and you're not making money from it. You have the opportunity, perhaps. I don't know. Okay. Let's begin. So we're only taking three. I'm not looking for these to jump out. I just feel it with my fingers when it's right. And then we're going to add in the Universal Tarot, and we're going to take three across for each one. Give it a couple shuffles. My decks are always pre-shuffled, but as you find yourself here, I like to pick up your energy. Everything's energy. So I feel your energy all over my channel. And just know that, leaving comments, all that. That's why I think a lot of you really find yourself in these readings. Okay, let's give it a cut. These I'm going to let them come out on their own. A little aggressively, I must say. Okay. And we need one more. So, like I said, I'm kind of breaking this down. Life, love, money. Too many. But in the end, it's going to read as a whole. Okay. I have the Death card with the Page of Cups, and I feel like this really wanted to come out. We're going to leave that over there, and we'll see what it's here for. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to start at the bottom. We're going to start at life. We have the death card. So we have the death card twice. Normally I don't read these major arcanas as people, but we do have them twice. So for some of you, Scorpio, we have the Hangman, resisting to put an end to something. Look at that with the Tower. Resisting the Tower. And we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this all around, because I feel like with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Tower here, this is going to talk about, and I have the Lovers up here, so I feel like this is going to talk about a whole. So let's go ahead. But this is the line for, let's say, your abundance, your physical abundance. We have the Hierophant. It's your belief system. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She is coming under the Lover, so can be Gemini for some of you. And the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, can be yourself. Another. Some of you seem to be directly connected to this Queen of Swords, because below this, I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands, well, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, because I feel below that is the Six of Cups. This could be a friendship that fell apart, whether that be love, whether that be, romantic love or love of a friend. I feel like something did fall apart. Oh, we got one last card here. I didn't even see that. We had the Emperor. Wow. Aries. So, first of all, I think it's kind of nice that the top billing card is your card. Excuse me 1 second. And what is supporting your energy is the Ace of Pentacles, which is great. The energy of abundance, right? Again, it's something that's coming. I keep saying abundance, but it's something that feels like a blessing in your physical world. Now it's right next to the Lovers. And if the top line is love, well, it is love. I feel like what this is saying is, I'm looking at the Lovers and I'm like, are you new or are you someone of the past? And it may be both. I feel like you are about to like sweep someone off their feet, like almost like sweet talk them, persuade them, where someone like, there's something they like about what you're doing, what you're saying, and I feel like almost wanting to take part in that. And maybe that's exactly how it was meant to play out. But I don't think the characters are aware of that. So again, I feel like, and maybe you're not aware of this, because I feel like there's someone who, again, looks at you with a certain admiration, or will be, because we started to 6. So has that happened yet? But it's opening with the Emperor. For some of you, it's your boss, or you're the boss. Excuse me. Some of you may be leading a group that of higher-minded individuals, however that may play out for you, and there may be someone within that. So someone very like-minded, right? Like-minded, on the same path as you, likes what you have to say or what it is you're doing so to speak, and I feel like, and then wants to participate in it. And within that, I feel like you may just find that you found a true friend, a true lover, a true connection. That together, I feel like together, almost like boom, multiplies. It multiplies. Some of you, this is about an old friend. And I feel like, again, the same thing, like, there's something in the past, some spoken, some words that maybe that were spoken harshly, maybe to you, um, but you might be hanging on, so you hang on to that, and the friendship therefore collapsed. It could be love too, but I do feel like something was said, and it was hurtful, so I severed. Therefore, this got severed, and I don't feel, I feel like the death card is saying, sweetie, put it to an end if you can. That's wasted time of yours. It's wasted time of yours, because I feel like this is forgivable. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I might be mad at someone for something that I might do myself, for words that could come out of my own mouth, in the right circumstances, shouldn't come out of my mouth. So, anyways, I feel like there's something very forgivable here and relatable, because I feel like ultimately there were more good times than bad. So, I feel like it's higher energy that's asking us to look at these type of things, forgive what we can, because this person feels like your soulmate. And it's almost like not to have them in your life, um, is like cutting off your right arm, right? But is my pride what, like, or them? Is what is stopping? Well, the hangman's here, so I know you're part of it, right? But above that's the Three of Wands, which is the energy of beginning a different path with the energy of optimism. I'm looking forward to what's ahead. The Hierophant's right there, so this is of your belief system. So you're living what feels like your true life. Truly. You make choices from what feels like the true, and your higher self kind of energy. Um, it can be religion, but I'm not feeling it like deep in that way. I don't know. I don't know. I just realized I have the Emperor, Taurus, and I have Aries, Taurus, and Scorpio. Could be a threesome going on. You're at the head of it. Um, Maybe one it wouldn't hurt to put to an end. It almost feels like eventually, if that's you, eventually the tower will show, no matter how you try to block it. And if you're okay with that, but I don't know. I feel like there could be more harm, because if it happens within like a towerish kind of moment, which is kind of out of your control, um, like happiness feels like it goes. Doesn't mean you can't come back. You know what I mean? We have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He's got the Ace of Wands. I saw the Ace of Wands before on the bottom of the deck. This could be communication, right? He's a communicator, hopefully of the truth. He's got the Ace of Wands, though. So, whatever he's communicating, he's passionate about it. Let's go ahead. You know, it's funny how when I do, this is why I very seldom do spreads, and I do more just a free flowing um, read. It's because I end up putting them all together anyway. You know, so I give them a title, but I don't want you to get stuck on that, so to speak, because it's intertwined. Your life is intertwined here, just as it should be. Chock full of experiences, right? You know, I do have the Emperor and I do have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this card wants to come out. Four of Pentacles. And I was looking at the Queen of Wands when I took it. Let's see. Well, she's next to the Queen of Swords, so she could certainly be someone who is hanging on to, you know, hanging on tightly to her ideas, you know. Almost like over here where I feel like someone's coming in to sweep someone off their feet. I feel like her, she's like, you know, you're not going to sweep me off my feet. However, as I say that, I feel like deep down, it's probably what you want. It's what you deserve. I feel like some of you with this extended period at home, you've really done some good work. I always don't know what the right word is because I'm saying work, but it's a growth while you were home. So, you know, even though horrible things happen, there's still these nuggets of gold wiggled through it. So we just got to find them. Okay. All right. All right. We had the Hierophant again. So I'm just clarifying the top line. We have the Three Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming over this Lovers. And look at this. We have the Tower, but it's the only one that came in reverse. It's kind of interesting because it's coming over the Ace of Pentacles, but it came in reverse. And then there it is. There is the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. I just find that almost as a choice. You know, where I'm going to take this pentacle I'm being given. Am I going to take it, you know, on the path to the Ten of Cups, or am I going to take it to a path of heading towards the Tower again? There's opportunity here to really overcome prior heartache. There's just opportunity here for that, like to literally take that King of Swords sword and whoosh, cut it out, you know, let it go. Because you're moving into different type of energy. It's almost like there's no time for woes or me, because something's coming, especially in love. I want to jump down here real quick, and I'm going to look at the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords. So what causes that heartache? Some type of something where it destroyed the trust system. Right, destroyed the trust system. So, you know, you gotta heal from it. Death card says don't stay in it too long, right? Don't be resistant to new opportunities, new directions. Alright, maybe that's all I'm supposed to get on this. Interesting, I just realized the Seven of Swords is also touching the Tower. So I definitely feel some kind of trust issue kind of destroyed something. And, you know, maybe you heard of it through through someone's word, or you read it, or I don't know, something kind of just destroyed a trust issue with someone that you're very fond of, truth be told. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the Star. So, wow, I can look at this a bunch of different ways. Now, if I'm going to be like, let's do the hard truth first, I would say there was a trust issue with someone that you're very fond with. You're very fond of. You were very fond of, but I feel like you still are. You still love them in some way, in some capacity. But the trust issue is here nonetheless. I feel like, I do feel like a lot, there were words spoken. But here's the thing. I feel like at the same time, there's some type of lesson here, because here's the Seven of Pentacles. It talks about your siege of intention. It's looking right down at the Star card, which is about your hopes. Perhaps you hope to be swept off your feet after, you know, a period of heartache. It's funny how I said you deserve it, like you do deserve it. And, you know, here's this Tower coming over this Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like, did I take this Pentacle, this Ace, and did I take it straight to the Tower? Do I do that? I need to look at that. I feel like you just need to look at that. Like, here's an opportunity. Do I, maybe what happens is, because some of it's a trust issue, you go to that place right away, right? Boom, I'm right back at the Tower. So the Hangman would make sense of kind of protecting myself from the next Tower. Maybe that's just how I feel, like the next Tower. But another way to look at another perspective is truly there's a lesson here somewhere that's going to give you real growth, real soul growth. And when you have that, you know, if you're used to going from the Pentacle to the Tower, or the Ace to the Tower, but you figure out why, but then you eliminate that. It's gone. So this time when you get the Ace, you know, okay, wait a minute, what's my pattern? I go right to that Tower. So I got to think about it differently. I got to look at it differently. So that's just another way of looking at it. And I'm also saying, because the Five of Swords is the energy of feeling stuck to toxicity, toxic people, a toxic person, feeling stuck to them, but you're truly not. You're not. Fives are also about change. So these are the things I want to look at, and I have the ability to change, right? This Seven is about spiritual completion. The Tower seems to bring, ultimately, spiritual completion to someone. So, it's just another perspective, guys. Alright, let's pull this up. I want to keep these somewhat short, but let's keep that out there. By the way, Star is a card of Aquarius. Don't know if I said that. For some of you, this could be an Aquarius. You know, no matter how much pain my heart had to take, there's still something here. Because this still follows the tower. Maybe I don't have. Maybe someone took those happy memories I had, but okay. Anyway, let's hello, Two of Cups. Let's move on. Let's go to the second line. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So remember, this is tying in now also your you know, your creative energy, how you make your pentacles. And it opens up with the Eight of Pentacles, and that is you focusing on those pentacles. And I like that she's looking down at the Three of Wands, because what it's saying is see yourself growing before you even grow. Like, know that it's going to be possible. Bring whatever you're doing creatively, you know, bring it to your highest level. And I don't know, I feel like watch it grow. Watch it grow. I feel it too. Here's this Eight of Pentacles. What am I going to focus on? I have the Three of Swords above me. I have the Three of Wands below me. The Hangman. Which one am I going to choose? Some of us get stuck in heartache, and I have to say, how do you get over it? Well, it's a mind thing. So you got to refocus that mind to something else. I know that's easier said than done. We have the Devil, card of Capricorn. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn can be younger energy. And then we have the Two of Cups. So there's our soulmate energy. And I feel like whoever this is, definitely soulmate energy. Friend who may be foe right now. Lover who may be ex-lover right now. Or if it's talking about this is yet to come in. It's interesting because the Lovers has the Ten of Pentacles above it, but it's right next to the tower. And I'm looking down here, and I see this tower, and I see probably the people that were in that tower. It feels just like some dark energy brought it down. Okay. This princess could be a Capricorn here. We have the Princess of Cups. So, very interesting. We have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Princess of Cups. So the Princess of Cups is about to receive a cup. Right? The Knight is bringing her a cup of fulfillment. Something that makes her heart twitter. It's sitting right next to the Two of Cups. And then above it is, again, it feels like a decision. I have the Three of Wands, which, you know, think of the Wand family. This is action. This is passion. This is me not in my head. This is me taking a chance. Or I have the Hangman. So I put a hold on to it. I don't do it. And what's next to the Hangman is the Tower. So am I recreating right here this tower versus going this direction? I don't know if this Two of Cups. One thing I do know is I just noticed the star is right above this Two of Cups. So I feel like even if there was a hard past, I feel like this is coming in again. And someone may try to persuade you, or you may try to persuade them. It's going one way or the other. And they're going to go one way or the other. You're going to go one way or the other. But nonetheless, Here's Two of Cups. Look at this. Look at this. The Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups coming over that tower. Well, first of all, that Ace of Cups will heal that tower. And that's what it's doing. It's like overflowing. It's unconditional love over that tower. Wow. So, no doubt, this Princess of Cups is receiving this cup of love. We have Temperance. And look at this, and with Temperance, we have the Magician. So Temperance is like everything in its due time, my dear. Everything in its due time. I feel like Temperance is in particularly working on the energy of my thought system or someone else's thought system or perhaps two people's thought system, trying to get us back to remembrance of the good energy. The Magician is here. The Star is here. It's funny because in one way I'm telling myself I don't want this, but in another way, if I'm like your soul was showing me, oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Um, and Temperance is almost like guaranteeing you with the Six of Cups in reverse with that Tower. So whoever's in that energy is like Temperance is saying, don't worry, my child. I am helping them to heal what it is that needs healed within them. And then it's time. And then it's time. I feel like Temperance is also saying, looking at that Magician, like, use your third eye, use your intuition, use your spiritual gifts in determining, when you come to these crossroads, as the Princess of Cups comes to, do I go this direction with this Two of Cups, or do I hold off because this Tower has been so prevalent in my life? What do which do I do? Same up here. Do I take that ace and turn it right into a tower? Based off what? Based off the towers, based off the heartache. Am I hanging on to my way too much? Because the death card says there's something that has to end for this new beginning to take place in the way that you want it, because it is your seed of intention. It's your seed of intention, and it has the Ace of Cups with Temperance controlling this love. This is divine. You don't have to worry. I feel like that's what it's saying. You can worry. That's a choice. Or you don't worry and trust. Because divine seems to be taking care of when something comes in. And it comes in at the right time. You'll be at the right place at the right time. No, instinctively you'll know what to do. That type of energy. Um, huh. So guys, I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it there. I don't know what else to say except you can see where your crossroads come up, and then you can see how, I have two different perspectives that I can take. Why do I keep taking the right when, and I ignore the left? Yeah, I'm so afraid of the heartache on the left. Though on the left holds so much passion and fire and exhilaration also. So I get it. I think the Queen of Wands and the Emperor both are two who would be like, I'm just going to move into this. I'm going to move into it. See how it goes. Three of Wands. I'm not jumping at it, right? I'm taking it like day by day. But I'm looking ahead brightly. And perhaps through that, I create, right? And this tower goes away. Because the death card definitely, what I keep pointing out, the death card definitely wants you to consider putting something to an end, truly, so that something new can begin. It's almost like if you don't put that to an end, then this type of beginning can't happen, right? Temperance is like, sweetie, you know, I only have so much control. You have free will. So I think I'm going to leave it there. I said that, what, a half an hour ago. I love you guys so much. I'm going to keep this short. I just want to thank you for continuing to support my work and my channel. I just am so grateful for you guys so much. Continue with your comments. We'll try to keep these going. Do an end of the month plus a month, about the monthly. Why am I doing it? Because I've been doing so many readings where I feel like some of them are talking to me, telling me that I can fit more in if I controlled my time. So this is kind of like a test for me, and we'll see. Okay, and while I'm already over the 30 minutes, so I'm going to let you go. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'll put a link up to your monthly if you want to watch it. Bye-bye.